Have you heard of the new trend of pop-up weddings and pop-up wedding receptions? Aloha, I'm Hawaii wedding officiant Kim Cornella, and I do many pop-up weddings where the venue itself is not necessarily exclusive to the wedding party that is showing up there. Many beaches and parks, there's lots of couples there, and I've been at beaches and parks where there are several weddings happening at the same time. But I recently heard of a trend of pop-up wedding receptions. Now that is not as cool. Like showing up to a restaurant with a bunch of people, especially if you have more than, say, 9 people, that's a lot of people to put on a restaurant. And I heard a story on TikTok where a couple was talking about this bride and groom brought a whole bunch of people into a restaurant in their town. They did not have a reservation. They took over the entire place. They treated the employees like they were hired staff for a wedding venue, asking them to hold coats and keep other patrons out and get us this, get us that. And it was very unreasonable. This restaurant actually had a $500 venue fee that they charged should she have wanted to reserve the venue for her wedding. But the bride and groom refused to pay the venue charge and just took over the whole venue and demanded a lot from the venue without compensating them for it, other than just paying for the meals. I recently had to go to, there is a Disney resort here on the island of Oahu, and I was going to dinner at one of their restaurants with some friends that are in town, and I noticed that they now have a policy that they don't even allow people in tuxedos or bridal gowns into their restaurants because they don't want pop-up wedding receptions in their restaurants. So keep that in mind if you're getting married. I know it might seem like a less expensive alternative, but it is really hard on the people that are running the restaurants, running the venues, and it really is not unreasonable if you want exclusive use of a venue to pay a venue fee. There are venues here on the island of Oahu that just to have your wedding on their location, it's $4,000 just for the location. That's with nothing else included. That's just for access to their location. So some venues are very expensive, and you can't just expect to show up and take over a location. I'm very familiar with where we can and cannot go without exclusive rights to it. I acquire permits for all the beaches that require permits on the island of Oahu in order to have a wedding on them. So if you're coming to the island of Oahu and want someone that can guide you through the process and help you pick a great location, and just you can end up having your dream Hawaiian vacation any time of the year, anywhere on the island of Oahu, contact me. I'm wedding officiant Kim Cornella. My website, weddingsonoahu.com, has lots of helpful information for couples coming to Oahu to get married, as well as for couples that are looking to have a Hawaii-themed wedding no matter where they are in the world. I have lots of tips and resources and even recipes to create a Hawaii-themed reception. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Aloha.